Hey, it's your boy VG, Vyncenzo Gianni, back at you with another video. It's been a minute. It's been almost 3 weeks. Honestly, never really had a chance to. I've been pretty busy. I've been hearing a lot lately that people want to know, because they've watched my videos, they want to know what's causing the mother to my child to act like the way she is. You know, everybody's like, oh, Vin, there's always three sides to every story. I understand that. And I can't give you her side. Because honestly, I don't even know her side. I would love to have my side, your side, and then the truth be right there in the middle. Or whatever it may be. Maybe she's lying, maybe I'm lying, but it's not happening. I'm not a liar. I'm not a liar. I see it from my eyes, and I can only give whoever's watching these, y'all out there in the internet world, what I feel and how I'm feeling it and why I'm going through it. The only explanation I can tell you at this point is it's difficult for me to say, but I don't mind talking about it. I got no problems with it. My life's been on blast since I was younger. I really never been able to get out on stage and rap and stuff like that like I want to, but my music's still coming slowly but surely. Slowly, they say slow and steady wins the race. Slow and steady wins the race. So that's what I'm doing. I'm just, I'm going to revamp some of my older songs that a lot of people like. I'm going to revamp them, try and bring them back. I'm going to put them on a mixtape. I'm going to sell it. Because I want to put some more money away for my daughter coming. And I want to try and get enough money raised up to get my own place down in Virginia and move. I still got a ton of shit for sale. If you're looking, I got laptops and DVDs, and I got a crap load of DVDs. If anybody's out there looking to try and up their collection, or if they're looking for certain titles, just get a hold of me. Anyway, I really took a deep blow on the last video called Stripped. I was exactly that. I was stripped. From going to any more of my daughter's appointments. I was told it's not necessary for me to be there. And a matter of fact, she'd rather me not be there. I'd have to quote the text if she said she'd not want me to be there. But I'm absolutely positive that it was said that there's no need for me to come to any more appointments or attend anymore, and that I'd be texted or she'd text me or she'd call me when my daughter's born. Now, to any man having a child. Now, man, no, I said man, not little boy out here talking all gangster and all this other bullshit, how they gonna blow up and be having huge record labels and they still fucking living at home with mommy and daddy getting their ass wiped, okay? Y'all are not men, you're fucking boys, okay? You got enough fucking balls to go out and get a girl pregnant because sex is cool. You can fuck a girl 40 different several ways and not wear a condom and think you're a fucking man at the end of the day, but when it comes that the baby comes and she's pregnant, y'all tuck your tails and run like a bunch of pussies. Can you please explain to me what tells you in your fucking head that when you lay down with a woman, there isn't a consequence? When you go to your job and you tell somebody to go fuck themselves, there's a consequence. When you wake up in the morning on the other side of the bed rather than the right side of the bed, there's a consequence. You catch attitude with somebody you don't know and they punch in your face. That's a consequence. There's consequences. There's responsibilities that come with these consequences. Y'all fucking dudes out here really need to grab your nuts and act like you're a man. Okay? You don't have to be ghetto. You have to go around punching dudes the fuck out. You ain't got to be some dude that thinks that they're all brawly or because you got a big pride makes you a man. No, bitch, you are not a man because you have a big pride. That just means you're less of a man because you don't know how to drop your pride when it's necessary. Okay? That's what I think of that. But on top of that idea, back to my fucking subject, because my video blog is about me. Not all you other fucking lunatic retards out there running around, running your fucking mouth. It's just, life is too fucking short for y'all to be out there doing stupid shit. And you ladies are no better sometimes. Let me tell you something. God damn. Ain't nobody got no time for that. Y'all be acting like you got to be like the guys because they hurt your feelings. So now you got to put up a wall and go around treating dudes like they just pieces of meat. You know you hurt feelings. Yeah, not everybody's out here like me that actually gives a flying fuck about another person's feelings. But I care, and there's probably a million other people out there that do care. You want love? Love isn't just something that's given to you. You don't just fall in love. It's a job. It comes with responsibility. It comes with work, and it comes with consequences. It comes with mistakes. It comes with motivation. It comes with dedication. It comes with a lot of other elements other than, I just fell in love. No, you fucking didn't. Because good chance after the honeymoon phase, the 6 months in that, it's no longer love. It was infatuation, or they were just good and bad, or they bought you everything and made you feel like you were a princess, or vice versa. You know, it's just seriously. Everybody need to fucking figure it out quickly. Okay? I'm going through some serious shit. And that's why I share it with y'all, because y'all could learn something from my experience. And if you don't want to talk to me because you think I'm such an asshole, or I'm too good to talk to, or I intimidate you, y'all are all fucking off your rocker. I enjoy speaking to different everything. Points of view, people, everything. I like to experience shit that I haven't. You bring me something I'm not correct about, that means I'm experiencing something I know nothing about, which makes me stronger. I'm not a know-it-all. I'm just correct in 90% of the shit that I do because I was once wrong about 90% of the shit I did. That's why I'm correct. That's why you think I'm a know-it-all. Because I got my shit together when it comes mentally. I'm not a dumb dude. I'm smart as fuck. Anyway, the mother of my child revoked me coming to see the appointments. Not because I don't want to. Not because I can't find another way, which at this point I can't. I have no car still. Here we are over almost a month later, I still have no car. Even the mechanic has no idea what the hell's wrong with it. It's all electrical. So I'm about to get this car back this week and figure out what's going on. You know, my dad's trying to move home from Virginia, you know, and I'm trying to move out. You know, there's a lot of small elements that a lot of people don't know because y'all don't take the fucking time to get to know me. You just think you know me. You don't know me. Not even my best friend knows me half the time. It's difficult. It's not an easy task. I am original. I am authentic, and I am unique. There are things that come along with being that way that a lot of people cannot understand because they're simple. People are simple because they're lazy. People have gotten lazy with their intellect and their knowledge gaining skills and everything. People got lazy. Anyway, back on subject with my ADHD bullshit. I have started the beginning process of working on trying to get videos done for my music and revamping the old songs and finishing songs that y'all have never heard. And I'm going to do it. Mark my words, I promise to every one of you fans out here, I'm going to do it. Because honestly, what else do I have left besides being a father? I've been told my whole life you ain't ever going to amount to shit by my own family. Not all of them. You know, I've gone through some tiffs with my family. Been told I'm nothing but a piece of shit. My family, a lot of my family, immediate family, treats me like I'm the black sheep. I've even heard it in text messages. I am the black sheep. I am the different one. You want to know why? Because I'm twice as intelligent in a lot of other things. But I never believed in money being the root of who I am. I never thought money would build anything for me. So I never liked it. I never liked it. But, you know, I'm going to put it out. And this modeling shit, it ain't over. You ain't seen the rest of me. I'm waiting for Star to get through her busy schedule. It's so difficult to get a photo shoot with her nowadays. I'm kind of getting to the point where I don't even know if I want to. You know, when people were there or needed me there, I was there. And now I need people like Star to help me. To help push my name. Which in later regards is going to push her name ultimately. So ultimately she's not losing by giving me some of her time. I don't know why she's so busy. I'm not in her every day. But I don't hate on that. I respect the schedule. You know, I've asked her to come back and sing some hooks. We'll see. We'll see what happens. You know, I got a list of 21 songs in front of me. Not to mention there's probably some other ones I probably could put together. And I got about 10, 15 songs in a hopper about my daughter, you know, and what I'm going through. It's going to happen. You know, this might be the only CD I put out, so hopefully y'all buy it. It's going to help me and my daughter. I'm not putting it towards shoes or anything else. It's going through real life shit. Fucking diapers. If I can sell a CD, make $10 to go buy diapers, and God bless it. Thank God I was able to do something with my talent. I got a lot of talent, and it's going to waste because upstate New York does not support a team. They support themselves, and they think that they're going to go somewhere, and they're not going to. Okay? They're just not. They're not. I love them all up here. I get into their music sometimes. Some of them suck. Some of them are good. Some are great with shit attitudes. That really makes a difference. Anyway, whatever. Now, you know, being told over text message that I'll be texted or I'll get a phone call when my daughter's born was the most singled out, crucifying information I think I could ever receive from any person in my life. I mean, I fell in love with my daughter, and she's not even here. I can't pass by baby clothing in a store without stopping and trying to picture my daughter. I can't stop thinking about buying a crib. I can't stop thinking about buying a pack and play. I can't stop thinking about being a dad. It's powerful. They say that it changes your life. Well, believe it or not, I've been good with kids since I was young, and I subliminally taught myself to be a dad. You know, this is what I've done. I've done it for grown adults that didn't have direction. Young adolescent teens. I have directed from 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, all the way up, you know, promoting do the right thing, be positive, shoot for the stars, where their families weren't supportive in that, you know. I've had a lot of people tell me I've made a big difference, you know, and I'm glad. I'm glad. Because now I get my daughter, and I get to make a difference in her life. And I get to experience what it's like to possibly walk down a beach with her holding my pinky. You know, I think of all this stuff. You know, there's not a day, as you know, on Facebook that goes by that I don't think of my daughter. Every day, I count down the days until she's here. You know, I got not a pot to piss in or a window to throw it out of. I've drove thousands of miles to be at appointments that some say is unnecessary, some say is honorable. I don't do it for the honor. I do it because I want to do it. I want to show the mother to my child that even though she might not be happy with her situation or whatever she's feeling right now, that she's not alone. We started this together, and we will finish this together. Maybe not hypothetically together, but we will finish it together as parents. And I feel that being a part of the Lamaze classes is important. I might not get to experience that. She may have taken that from me too. I might not get to be there when she has false contractions and be the one to leave work early or pick up and take her to the hospital and sit by her side or fall asleep at the bedside knowing that with me there she's comforted. I might not get another baby bump picture. I mean, here we are, 27 weeks, 2 days, I believe. I believe it's 27 weeks, 2 days today. I'd have to check my records just to be on, but I'm pretty sure it's 27 weeks, 2 days. Yeah, 27 weeks, 2 days. I just had to verify it on Facebook. 27 weeks, 2 days today. And I count it down. You know, I don't know what else to do. I take care of my dogs. I take care of my responsibilities. You know, I always have. I trudged through the sorrow I've had, the bad mistakes I've made. I have gone through some shit in the past since losing my job in December of 2011. You know, I don't feel I should have lost my job, but I did. And the consequences have been very severe. I'm still alive. Still here. All I could do after being told that she'd text me or call me when the baby is born, which I feel she may not feel that way, so that's why I don't bring her name up and I don't shit talk her, because I'm not here to shit talk her. I'm just trying to tell and find out whatever information I can about experiences so that I can feel better inside. Because to be honest with you, I feel absolutely crushed all day long. No matter what video game I play, no matter what movie, no matter what TV series I watch, no matter what I do for work for the county, no matter what I do daily, it crushes me. I visually am able to picture me being there to hold my child when it comes out and cutting the umbilical cord and watching my daughter cry for the first time. But taking that away from me is like shooting my dog right now, right now. Like taking Shady from me because I didn't have no money. I couldn't afford the $3,100 they wanted to save him. It cripples a part of a person. If I didn't care, I wouldn't make these videos. I wouldn't sit in front of this video for 10, 15, 20 minutes at a time trying to express how I feel. I'm not looking for your sympathy. I'm looking to help change you as a person out there. You might not feel you need a change, but sometimes I've had people come to me and tell me that watching me is enough. Knowing that my heart's in it. When my eyes turn pink and I want to cry, but I'm not crying. But you know I want to cry. You know I'm hurting because of the way I talk to you on here and how I've done everything to the best of my ability and how I've got nothing. You know, I look around and I try to figure it out. I try to find an option or avenue of what I must have done wrong that has pissed her off to the point of doing this to me. And the only thing I can come up with is me and her got rocky after the first of the year, and I started seeing her do her pattern. Like I think I've stated already, there's a pattern in a person. I see it. I analyze people so much all the time that I see patterns. And they turn out to be, some of them are malicious, some of them aren't. But a lot of them are a selfish behavior, especially when you're younger. Somewhere between the ages of 21 and 28. I've noticed that a lot of women at those age brackets are about themselves because they've been hurt. And they feel that the next thing in life is to just be brutal. You know, guys did it to them and they didn't care, so why don't they do it back? And it's usually the guys like me who invest who get hurt the most. Because I'm not just out here for pussy. I'm not out here just to use you for money or anybody, any of your friends, any of my friends that think that I'm out here using you, you better get a grip on yourself, because honestly, you're way out of line. I never used her for anything. There was nothing that she had. You know, I hated her paying for dinner the last times that we got together. I hated to even not be able to help her with gas. But you know what? How many times I go to Virginia to see her in 8 years, and not once, no, I can't say that. A couple of times she helped with gas. But the only reason I went down there is because she was able to pay for the gas, because I couldn't afford it. Gas was so damn expensive, $120 down and back. That's an expensive trip. That's just gas. You know, and it's not like I was staying at her house every time I come down. So that was just recent. But it's just like, she really fooled me. You know, coming all the way up here to New York, telling me that she'd never leave her state, that she'd never move because her family's down there and she was not going to leave. That's how she'd say it. I'm not leaving my family. You'd have to move here. Well, I'm not moving there. And this is why we never were together. You know, and she went back to being selfish. And I tell her, and she thinks I'm degrading her. I'm not degrading you. I'm just telling you what I see. I'm not trying to degrade you. I'm sorry that you take it that way. It's not my job to comprehend what comes out of my mouth. I know how it's coming out. It's up to you as an adult. Anybody out there. When I say something, it's up to you to comprehend it. I can't fucking say it, spell it, and then comprehend it for your ass too. It's not my job. You know, so we got into I remember one fight we got into that we were in a car and we were talking and she was crying about it. And I told her, I said, I got to go. And she says, what do you mean? I said, well, I got to go. You got to go home? No, I got to leave you. I got to go. I got to go. For me to say those words crushes me. Just because I'm good at not letting you see me cry all the time, or I'm good at not showing my hurt, or venting it off with laughter, or helping somebody, that doesn't mean I'm not hurting. I'm hurting on some serious levels. When you got to walk away from, when you have to be a selfless person and walk away from that person, hoping that this won't be the last time you ever see their smiling face, or that you are there to cry, to help them with their tears, or you are not ever going to be back in their life. I knew I'd be back in her life someday. If I left soon enough. Soon enough for her not to hate me for doing so, and for her not to resent me as a man. To see that I'm being selfless as an act. To walk away now. To have something in the future. That's how I saw it. I'm certain she didn't see it that way. She saw it as me bailing and not working towards a relationship, when really the bailing started on her behalf. When she stopped coming to New York. When she started blaming me for her anger. You know, and it started to crumble because she didn't want it anymore. The key word is want. There's a lot of things in this life I don't want, but I deal with them. Some things I don't want. I don't want to be torn down every time somebody thinks they're better than me, but I am. I don't want to cry every time I get emotional, but I do. There's a lot of things that I don't want in life. I didn't want to scrape my face off a rock bottom several times to learn what I learned. I don't want to hurt anybody in this lifetime by breaking their heart. And I sure the fuck didn't want to be 600 miles away from my baby mama while this transition is happening. But I can't do anything about it. I have gallantly made an effort to the best of my ability. And it's like no matter how hard I try, more is taken away. So what happens? The less I try, the more I'm given? I don't know what the reverse psychology process of that is. But all I know is I wanted to walk away early so that something in the future could happen. I loved her that much. I loved the person so much to be able to say, I'm going to walk away from you now and let you get this out of your system so that we might possibly, hope in a dream, have a future together 6 months, 8 months, a year, 2 years, 5 years from now. I did it once. She cried. Couldn't stand it. I stayed. She begged me to stay, asking me to stay. Please work it out. I said, I know, but I can't. We did it again. Same conversation. Same bat channel, same bat place. Same bat time. A few weeks later or something, a month later. Whatever it may, a week later. Said it again, I need to go. She cried, I cried. I didn't want to leave her side. I want to work for something. But if she's not in the right mind frame, I cannot work for nothing. It's like working for free. So I tried to leave again. She cried. I didn't like it. I didn't like it. I told her I would do it again. I said, but I know what's going to happen if we come to a third discussion on this. I told her in the second that she would end up resenting me as a man. She'd be scorned. She'd be hurt. And I don't know how deep that hurt gets. But I know if I didn't leave, that's what would happen. Sure enough, I didn't leave. I stuck it out with her again. Third time came around, I had to leave. And I feel that all the times she said I didn't want to get in a relationship, she had a false sense or a delusional sense thinking that I just wanted to be with every Tom, Dick, and Harry girl out here. Like I wanted to be with every girl. I wanted to explore my options. I didn't. I just wanted one fucking girl to step to plate. Show me that I'm that man. I'll be more than glad, and I have on several occasions shown the wrong woman that she is the right woman, and she's not the right woman. Show me I'm that man. Show me that you'd go to the depths of this fucking earth for me. Show me that you'd throw yourself in front of a fucking bus for me. Show me I'm worth that fucking trust. Show me that there is nothing in this world that would make you lie to me under any circumstance. And I'll make you my wife. No ifs, ands, buts about it. I'll notice it. But that doesn't happen. Hasn't happened. I'll be more than glad to see her step to play. That'd be awesome. I thought she was doing it. She had me fooled. But I don't think it was being fooled. I don't think it was intentional. I think that she was starting to change and she didn't like it, so she decided not to. It's common. It's common for that age group to not want to do something because they don't have to. Because mommy and daddy taught them that they can be coddled their whole life and they don't have to do whatever they don't want to. You're right. But I'll tell you this. There are some things in life you have to do that you don't want to do. And I have learned every last one of those. Over and over again. It is not fun. You know, there are some decisions I've had to make that were not the right decisions for other people, but turned out to be the best decisions I ever made in my life. I don't know. I'm a loss for words. You know, I'm trying to get my eating habits back up. I'm trying to put some weight on. I've been having some help getting to the gym. You know, I'm going to do it. I'm dedicated to do it. I've always been dedicated. I'm dedicated to being a father. And I will be the best father that ever lived on the planet Earth if it was up to me. I'm going to do the best I can. And it's not always financially. I just want to be there for my daughter. It has nothing to do with money for me. I want to be there for my daughter. I want to wrap her up in my arms and I want to fucking keep her warm at night. I want her to feel secure. I want her to look and talk to dad like I'm her best friend. Same thing I wanted with the mother to my child. You know, kid's mom. You know, that's what I wanted. I want her to be my best friend. Well, who else? Why wouldn't you want your significant other to be your best friend? You know, this is a half an hour video. It's approaching a half an hour. I got to go feed my dogs. I got to go cry a little bit, write a little Facebook message. I got to get to work on some of these lyrics and these songs. And I just wanted you guys to understand that there is three sides to every story, but unfortunately I feel that there's only two sides. My side, which is the truth, and her side, which is how she feels. I don't feel it's the truth. I'm not trying to degrade nobody, but her truth and my truth don't line up. Yeah, she's probably got some things to say. Good for her. I love the mother to my child for the pure fact, if nothing else, because she's giving birth to the one thing that will love me unconditionally for the rest of my life, hopefully. And I just want to love it back. I want to love it with everything I got. I mean, I am loving it through my dreams. I have had visions of my daughter. Oh God. I've had stuff just crush me. I've had nightmares. I've had it all. I don't feel like I should have it taken away from me. I don't feel as if I did anything. I mean, we all make mistakes. Maybe I've made some mistakes with her, but I don't think that I've done something so drastic or so traumatic that would cause a person to shut another person out of that experience. I just want to be there for you. If you ever get a chance to watch us, mother to my child, I don't disclose your name because honestly it doesn't matter. I want to be there. I didn't ask for a broken car. I didn't ask to have to move. I didn't ask for the situations I've been placed in and had to make something out of nothing. I didn't ask for none of this. But the cards fell this way, so I had to play with what I had. I'll do more videos. You want to hear more? You want more story? Just hit me up. Vyncenzo Gianni. It's raw. It's real. It's reality. It's VG.